Hey loves, it's your girl Candace. I'm here with Confidential Talk. I am here to tell you guys some ways to use your Rose Toy Deluxe, okay, in my store that is known as the Thrusting Theo. Alright, I know a lot of you guys have bought it, and there's just so many different ways that you can just gain so much pleasure with this toy, whether it's just you with yourself or you with your partner. So I wanted to talk about some of the ways. I would, at first I labeled this as all the ways, but I know some of y'all can be creative at home. So if you guys have some additional ways to use this toy, because I know a lot of y'all bought it, drop in the comments after you watch this video. If there's something I didn't mention, please let us know how you use that thing, okay? But yes, let's get into this video. But first, if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Candace. I do videos on sex, love, relationships. I talk about how to better your sex life. We talk about sex toys and other things of that nature. So definitely check out some of my other videos and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, become part of the Confidential Talk family, and of course, comment below. I always talk to you guys and respond to comments. And of course, like this video if you watch all the way through, okay? Also, make sure you guys click that notifications button so you can get notified every time I drop a new video, okay? So let's get into it. So I got Thrusting Theo right here. If you don't know, it is the Rose Toy Deluxe. So that is the Rose Toy with a thrusting vibrator attached to it. I did a box opening video a while back on my channel, and I'll have that linked in the description box and up here as well too. So you guys can check that video out if you haven't already. But yes, I do sell this in my store. It gets processed and shipped within 48 hours, and it gets out to you within a week's time, babies. And you can save a little bit too if you sign up on the website. So definitely go over there and check it out. But yes, there are so many different ways you could use this toy. Let's start by saying you can use them separately. When you turn on the toy with the power button, you are able to actually use the Rose Toy by itself, or just use the thrusting vibrator by itself, or you can use them combined, baby. So that already gives you a lot of different things you can do with this thing, okay? And it has a nice long cord here, so you can, especially if you're doing solo love, okay, you can definitely get kind of a double sensation, So let's get into it, right? So if you are by yourself, you can use the Rose Toy alone. You can use it for nipple play, with a partner too, but you can use it clitorally. This is a clitoral stimulator vibrator, so you use this just simply on your clitoris, and you can do that by turning on just the top button. So you'll press and hold the bottom button to actually turn on the whole toy, and you just press the top button to function just the Rose by itself. And as you can tell, it is on, and it has 10 different vibrating settings. So you can use this on the clitoris and just use it for clitoral play, and you can use this for like nipple play, or like, you can literally, whatever, y'all get creative, okay? I think I even read someone talk about they use this for their earlobes. Child, do what it do, baby. Do it, okay? If it feel good, baby, get your pleasure on, okay? So yeah. And then if you want to use the thrusting part, you would we're going to go ahead and turn this off so I can show you guys. So you fully turn it off. I'm going to fully turn it back on. And then after you have turned it on, the bottom button is now going to activate your vibrating thrusting toy. So it vibrates and it's thrusting. So if you wanted to just use this solely by itself and you're getting off, go ahead and do so. And you can just use this vaginally. And you know what? I believe you can use this anally, and the reason why I'll say that is because it does have a very long cord and something attached to it, so it won't get stuck down there. You're able to pull it out. You're not supposed to use certain vibrators and certain toys in your anus because there's a potential that it could get stuck and you can't get it out. So you're only supposed to use more so the toys that are really meant for anal play, guys, okay? So that's why I was just like, could you not? Potentially, I would say yes, because it is easy to remove from your anus once you're done using it. So, if you have tried that, please comment below or hit me up on the Instagram, the DMs. Please let me know. because I want to know. Also, if you are doing solo love, you can use the rose toy on your clitoris and use this vaginally. And really, that's really what it's made for. It's for this to be used clitorally and this to be used vaginally. So you can use it that way by yourself. Or you could actually even try it anally. But the only thing is, I think that if you're by yourself and you're trying to use the rose part clitorally and you're trying to use this anally, I don't know if this is long enough to go to like each part. That's the only thing, guys. So I don't know. Again, if you try it, comment below. Now, the fun part of it all is if you actually do have a partner. Yes, you can do all this stuff by yourself if you're trying to get yourself off. If your partner's not around, or you just, you know, you're on vacation without them, or whatever the case may be, you find yourself alone and you want to get off, you can do all those things by yourself. But if you have a partner, you can also bring this in the bedroom with your partner. But using it with your partner, you can actually do a lot with it as well too. If you do like anal sex, this is a really good toy to use because you can literally get double penetration while getting clitoral stimulation. Crazy. Sounds insane. Pleasure out this world. Okay, so you literally use the thrusting part vaginally, you use the rose toy clitorally, and then you'll be getting penetrated anally. Okay, that's one way. The next way, one of my favorite ways, is if you just use the rose toy by itself on your clitoris. It actually feels really good for you and your partner if you're getting those back shots, y'all. Okay, or I mean, you could do it in other positions, like if you're laying down and there's enough space for you to actually lay this on your clitoris while you're getting penetrated vaginally. It feels really good, and again, it will feel really good for your partner. That, I'm telling y'all, game changer. Okay, also, if your partner does like anal play, again, we can kind of experiment with the thrusting part. You can penetrate them with this if they're comfortable with it. Something like, you know, I know some women may not feel necessarily 100% comfortable with pegging with their personal like fingers, or maybe if they have nails. So you could potentially use the thrusting part of your toy. Now, some of y'all may not be into that, and that is totally okay. I'm just telling you all the options, okay? Because this toy you can really do a lot with yourself and with your partner. But yes, drop in the comments if you guys have used this toy any other way with your partner or solo. And I did not mention it in this video. Please let us know in the comments, because listen, this channel, we want to promote pleasure. We all deserve pleasure. Okay, so we want to know if there are some secret ways to get some bonus pleasure out of this toy. Please let us know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys, of course, subscribe to the channel. Click that notifications button so you can get notified every time I drop a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.